Get ready for English Inter May 1987. Start. Friends, I am really very happy to take part in the Golden Jubilee celebrations of your great organization. 50 years of fruitful service in the history of any organization is a thing to be congratulated. It is a matter of great joy to you, the workers and the management who have been responsible for taking the organization successfully to the 15th year. I have no doubt whatsoever you will have many more years of useful service to perform. It is really a matter for sincere appreciation that there has not been any strike by the workers or lockout by the management of your organization even for a single day. In these days, when great business concerns and industrial units have to face strikes or declare lockouts frequently, it is rather interesting to know of such a healthy and welcome situation. The worker, office staff, and the employer deserve the praise of everyone who cares for the industrial peace of the country. I hope and trust this trend will continue for many more years. In my view, you have contributed to the industrial growth of the country and national welfare in a big way. After all, only when the wheels of the industries move continuously without break, there will be prosperity in the country. This has been made possible by your showing your determination not to lose any working days either by a strike or a lockout. This is no doubt an act of sincere patriotism from the papers given to me and also from the welcome address of your managing director. I came to know that the workers are very happy with their service conditions and they have job satisfaction. It has been possible for you to achieve such cordiality because of the workers' participation, not only putting their hard labor to produce the right quality of produce at the right time, but also the management allowing them to participate in the sharing of the profits and also participating in the actual running of the day-to-day affairs of the unit. This is very essential for the smooth running of any industry. Nowadays, we find a tendency on the part of some employers elsewhere to make the workers toil day and night to enable the unit get huge profits but do not allow them to enjoy the fruits of their hard labor. They are not given adequate wages, bonus, and other benefits. This is not good either in the interest of the employers or the industry itself. When the employers are satisfied that they have been able to get huge profits through the efforts of the workers, it is their duty to make the workers happy by granting them increased wages, bonus, and other amenities. After all, these small things will gain them the goodwill of the workers, which is worth many more times the money they may save by their tending them to the workers. So please be liberal in regard to such matters. Letter dated 5th August 1985 from Revati Textiles Limited, Dharmaburi to Messrs. Pondian Silk House, Krishnagiri. Dear sirs, We have great pleasure in informing you that we have taken up wholesale agency for a number of ladies and gents wear from a leading textile mills in Bombay. All these items are very attractive, durable, and not very costly. We are sure you will be interested in taking up dealership for these varieties in your place. As you are our long standing customer, we wanted to bring to your notice the availability of these new stocks of textiles so that you can order for these items for sale in your region. As the Deepavali festival is fast approaching, you may be interested in stocking sufficient stocks to meet the increased demand for textiles. Our representative, Mr. Ravi, will be visiting your place next month. We have asked him to call on you with the samples of some of the most popular and fast moving varieties of textiles. He will also furnish you other particulars that you may wish to know and also give you the price list, our rates of discount, and the conditions of dealership, etc. Yours faithfully, Star.